and welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing so well. Like always, if you are not yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that bell so you know every single time a new video is live. So in today's video, we're going to go through empties. These are products that I used up, and some were good, some weren't good. So if you want to see the empties, stick around. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just going to jump in and start grabbing stuff. I have just a jumbo bag of cotton balls. Finished these. These are just like the drugstore brand. Don't need to buy expensive cotton balls to remove your nail polish. I also came super prepared to dump my garbage in the garbage. The next thing that's at the top of this is this e.l.f. matte blotting mist. This stuff was horrible. You shake it up, as you can see, because I dumped it. I dumped it. I was not going to finish this. You could still see the little like white powder substance in the bottom of this. So you shake this up and you spray it on your face. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on, but I said it in a previous video. It leaves white speckle pieces all over your face. I look like a speckle frog. No. Bye-bye. Not going to repurchase that. I'm very sorry. I love e.l.f. I love a lot of their products, but for me, that was just a big, giant hell to the no. The next thing that I finally finished was the Righteous Brothers body lotion from Soap and Glory. There's really like nothing left in here. I love this. I love this stuff. It smells so good, leaves your body so soft and so smooth, especially when you pair it with their body washes. So good. The next thing that I finished was this candle from Bath & Body Works, and this is Snowflakes and Citrus. And it has the essential oils. You can see it's completely done. When you smell it, it smells so pretty, so citrusy, but when you light it, it's very light, if at all, barely there. So this one, I don't think I would repurchase this, only for the fact of, like, you smell it and it smells so amazing. So you think when you're gonna light this that it's gonna have that beautiful scent, and it was like barely there. I was really disappointed with this one. The next thing that I finished is this Hask Mongoli oil, and this one was to moisturize and revive your hair. This one I think has a peach scent to it. I have a bunch of these. Let's see. No, this one, it has a very musky smell to it. It wasn't bad, but I like to use these at the ends of my hair just so that like they don't get dry and brittle. I don't... Okay, well, it's in the garbage, so it made it there. But I don't like to use a lot. I put very little. I put it in my hair and I just rub it and work it in, only because, as you can tell, I have really thin hair. So putting oils in it sometimes makes it look more thin than it actually is. So I'm very careful with how much I use, but I do like that. The next thing is just, again, another thing of baby wipes. I say it in all of my empties. I like to use the baby wipes when I'm playing around with makeup and swatching makeup, as opposed to the makeup removers, because the makeup removers are a little bit pricey to be sitting there swatching and using a makeup wipe every single time you have to wipe your hands. So cost friendly for me, buy a pack of wipes and it's just does the same thing. That's just my thoughts. The next thing, as always, is the Garnier Purifying Oil-Free Towelettes with Charcoal. I love this. Love this. It's in every single one of my empties. It is one of the only face towels that I buy. Ooh, I lost my wording there for a minute. These are the only face towels that I will buy. They don't dry my skin out. They don't break me out. They just work beautiful. I will continue to definitely repurchase those. The next product that I finished was the Urban Decay Optical Illusions Complexion Primer. This is so empty. This is like the third time that I've repurchased it. I will repurchase it, but right now I have a whole bunch of primers that I need to use and cycle through. I don't know what's going on with my hat. It's like moving all over the place here. But like I said, I have a bunch that I want to cycle through and finish up, but I will definitely be repurchasing this. This is one of my favorite primers. The next product that I finished is the Mario Badescu Rose Hip Mask. I liked this. It made my face, as you can see, it's so super empty. Like I scraped it. Made my face so soft, didn't break me out. It was so gentle. And even like when you put it on and it dries down, it kind of gets a little bit tight, but not that overwhelming tightness like I have to wash my face right now. You just knew like, oh, okay, it's getting a little bit tight. Let me go wash this off. So would I repurchase this? Absolutely. The next thing is just this. I don't even know who it is by. Eyelash curler that broke, and it's just so broken. The next thing is just a giant bottle of Top Care nail polish remover. Yes, it is 100% acetone. I know you're really not supposed to use 100% acetone, but you know, it's what I prefer. What I prefer, you might not prefer. What you prefer, I might not prefer, but for me, it's just easier to use this. It takes the polish off in one swipe and call it a day. I don't buy the really expensive brands of nail polish remover. There's no reason to, because they all do the same exact same thing. The next thing that I finished was the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. I liked this, but it smells like burnt hair. Not in the bottle, but once you start rubbing it in, and I don't know if it's supposed to smell that way or maybe it was just something in here that was no good, but it did have like that burnt hair kind of smell, and it doesn't go away. It does get lighter as you have it on, but I don't know if I would repurchase it just for the fact that that's what it was smelling like, because for me it was just too much. Sometimes if I would use it, it would give me a headache, but I did want to finish this. It did break me out every once in a while, not every single time I used it. So like for me, I don't know if this is something that I would rebuy. The next thing is actually this Almay foundation. It did nothing. It looked horrible. It did nothing. As you could see, it's still almost full, and like it's just been sitting there. I haven't used it, so it was just time to say goodbye to this. I wouldn't repurchase this. It's the Age Essence Makeup Multi-Benefit Anti-Aging with SPF 15. Everybody knows it's great to have the SPF in your foundations, and I don't even know what color this was. Oh, it's PS 15. And it just did nothing for me. So we're just going to get rid of that. I'm so sad by this. This is the Brow Gal, and this is their Instant Brow, and this is tinted brow gel with microfibers. This stuff. I would definitely repurchase over and over and over again. Try not to cry. This was one of my favorite brow products. I love to use this after I do my brows, and I just comb this through and it looks so beautiful. I'm gonna have to repurchase this. I don't know if I can live life without you. I really don't. But again, that was the Brow Gal, the instant brow hair tinted brow gel with microfibers. I love you. Thing I finished was this big giant Yankee candle in pumpkin donut. Oh my god. I wish that like you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Now, what I like to do, and you guys, I'm laughing. What I like to do is I would light this and I would leave it in my kitchen. And one day the kids came home from school and they were like, "Are you making cookies? What are you making? It smells so good." And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're in the oven." They were waiting, and I'm laughing while I'm telling them this. And I said to them finally, after about 5 or 10 minutes, "Guys, it's the candle. I wasn't baking anything. This candle made the whole house smell like you were baking something fresh in the oven." I would definitely repurchase this again. The next thing that I finished was the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Foaming Gel Cleanser. This I liked. You got a really good foam from it. It did cleanse your face. I like all of the Garnier products. I really do. I think that maybe there might have been like 1 or 2 that I didn't really care for. But for the most part, I like their products. They're drugstore, they're affordable, and they work so amazing. So at some point when I cycle through all of my skincare, I will be picking up the full size of this little guy. The next thing that I finished was the Baggage Claim Eye Gold Masks from Wander Beauty. These I liked. They look really silly underneath your eyes when you put them on. Let's be real here. They look really silly. But for the most part, under my eyes felt really soft. Did I notice like puffiness go away or dark circles go away? Absolutely not. But they did make under my eyes feel really soft, and they made me look silly for a little bit. So, I mean, win-win. The next thing I finished was another candle from Bath & Body Works, and I've said this before in my candle hauls, guys. This is one of my favorite candles. This is the Vanilla and Patchouli. It smells so good. Now, not everybody likes the patchouli scent. It's for some can be overbearing, but I find it so soothing and so calming, especially paired with vanilla. Oh my goodness. I would love to see them, Bath & Body Works, not that you're looking at this video or you would ever notice this video, but I would love to see like a vanilla jasmine patchouli. Oh my goodness. Or lavender, vanilla, lavender, patchouli, or a vanilla jasmine patchouli. That would smell amazing. I would buy it. I'd buy a bunch of them. The next thing that I totally finished is the Total Results by Matrix, and this is the Moisture Rich shampoo. Oh, there's still a little bit in there. I enjoyed this. I really liked this. Would I repurchase it again? Absolutely. I actually have a whole bunch of shampoos in there right now from Matrix. So once I cycle through all of them, I will be repurchasing. And we have just a thing of Huggies baby wipes for swatching. The next thing that I have in my empties is just another Garnier Skin Active Soothing Cleansing Milk, made with rose water, and it has no parabens, no sulfites, no dyes, no silicones. I love this stuff. I leave one bottle in my shower. I leave another one on my sink. I just love this. It just makes your face feel so soft and so hydrated, especially if you pair it with the spray. Oh my God. It smells so good. The next thing that I finished was this little sample of Live Color Fully. And this is a perfume by Kate Spade. I did like it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I can't say yes, I can't say no. I don't know. I did enjoy using it, but I do have tons and tons of perfume, and I don't think I'm ever going to get to half of the ones that I have. So it wasn't one that I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. I have to run out and buy it. I ran out of the sample. So, I mean, maybe at some point I might, but it's not something that I'm so anxious that I have to have, if that makes any sense. The next thing that I finished is this brightening mask, like a halo for your face from e.l.f. It was just a sheet mask. I say it all the time. I love a lot of stuff from e.l.f., but for me, this was just a big miss. I don't think that I would repurchase this. I mean, it did make my skin feel soft, but I didn't notice it do like the brightening and making my face look radiant. It was just a sheet mask. So I don't think that I would repurchase these just because it didn't really do anything. I didn't notice a difference. The next thing that I finished was this Body Shop shower polish. And this is in the scent Satsuma. This is my favorite scent from the Body Shop. Now, this polish is different from body wash. Oh my God, it smells so amazing. It's like the orangey scent. Oh my God. I'm sad that it's gone. I need to repurchase more of these. The body polish, like I was saying, is different from the body wash. This is more of like an exfoliating scrub for your body. And it's so good. So good. So good, guys. If you haven't tried this, you need to. And next thing that I got was this sample, and I saved it because I wanted to let you guys know. This is the Clairol Hair Food in the shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is infused with honey and apricots, and the same thing with the conditioner. Guys, this stuff smells so good. I'm always sniffing everything. This stuff smells so good, and it left my hair so soft, and it didn't frizz at all. You know, like when you're letting your hair air dry, because I let it air dry a little bit and then I'll blow it out so it doesn't get frizzy. It didn't frizz at all. I was like, what magic is in this? And the smell lasted for like 2 days. It was just so intense. I loved it. This is a shampoo that I would definitely buy the full size of, 100%. The next thing that I finished was another candle from the Body Shop, and this is another one of my favorites, and this is Arctic Berry. It smells so good. It smells like berries. Like, I like things that have really nice smells to them, guys. I mean, who doesn't? But I like the berry, the fruity, the sweet citrus. Like, I love those kinds of scents. This candle made the whole entire house smell so amazing. This was one candle that I wasn't disappointed with. Like I said, in the other one, I was so disappointed because the smell was barely there. The smell was there with this one. So this is something that I would definitely repurchase again. I think they only sell this, though, during the holidays, so I would definitely pick a bunch up. The next thing that I finished was another body scrub from the Body Shop, and this is the strawberry one. I don't know if you guys could see it, but like you see here, it has all of these like little seeds in it. Guys, I don't know if I mentioned it before because I've used this before many times. But every time I buy it, the little seeds always freak me out. But I buy it because it smells so good, leaves my skin feeling soft, and like the scent stays on you. Like you smell like strawberries, like really nice strawberries. But those little tiny beads that, they're not even beads, they're seeds that are meant to exfoliate always freak me out. Like I'm always like, what if I leave a seed on? What if I didn't rinse good enough? I know. Meatball problems, but love it. Would continue to repurchase it. The next thing that I have in here again is just another Garnier face towelettes. Love them. Love them. I also had gotten this sample from, I think it was either Sephora or Ulta, of the Living Proof. I don't know where the conditioner is, but the shampoo and the conditioner, this stuff is pricey for shampoo and conditioner. So I am very happy whenever they send me these samples because I cannot justify spending that amount of money on a shampoo or a conditioner. No way. But if you can justify it, I do recommend this. It's the Living Proof shampoo and conditioner. Amazing, but pricey. The next thing that I finished was a concealer from Flower Beauty, and this is the Light Illusions. I have one that I have repurchased. I really enjoy using this. It really brightens under your eyes. It doesn't crease. It doesn't fade. It does what it's supposed to. It is just a great, great concealer. The next thing that I finished was the Nail Tech, and this is the number 4, the Nail Strengthener. I used this because I had acrylics on for a really, really long time because my nails, they were getting really on the thin side again. And so I started using this again once I took the acrylics off, and I wanted to keep them really, really like strengthened and build that up. But once I finished with using this as a treatment for it, of course you guys know, I went right back to the KL polish and was using that and loving that, which is what I have on my nails now. I also finished a Ofra Rodeo Drive. Yeah, there's still a little bit in here, but it's broke, so I'm not going to sit around and scrape it. We're just going to say goodbye to it. I really, really, really liked that. Would I repurchase it? I have another one. I have repurchased it. Lastly, my favorite drugstore eyebrow product, and that is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. Oh my God. This is the best drugstore eyebrow pencil ever. And I've gone through many. I like some of the higher end ones, but if I had to choose, I would always go right back to the LA Girl. It never disappoints me. I get the perfect brow every single time. Okay guys, so what did you guys finish? What empties do you have? What will you repurchase and what won't you repurchase? Comment down below and let me know. But that is it for this empties video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around if you've made it to the end of this video. And if you have not, please subscribe and click that bell down below. And until next time, bye guys.